Good morning, Lester.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Let's go fly. What are we doing today?
We are doing Checkride prep.
Same as last time.
Well, because that's what you're going to be doing, tested on next week. 12 maneuvers. Make sure you got them down good and smart. You're going to roll through this like a bat out of hell, no problems.
All right. Let's go fly.
Information Papa 1453 Zulu observation, wind 100 at 6, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 11.6, altimeter 3023, arriving and departing runway 18 right, visual approaching use. NOTAMs, taxiway Foxtrot between West Garden and Bash Mitchell, hair closed, eyes on initial contact, information Papa.
Well, while we wait for it to warm up, quick announcement. All right, okay. So if you want to win this light speed headset that I'm wearing, okay, there's a link that's going to be in the description. Use promo code MOVER, okay, and it's free. You just enter to win, you can get a headset. It ends on Saturday.
And how much is that light speed worth?
It's like $800.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. But I don't know.
I know you have several brands or whatever.
Yeah, it's a great headset. It's what I've been using the whole time. Lester would use it if he didn't have a helmet. Why can't I ever?
Got low RPMs right now.
No, but
let yourself roll it up a little bit. You'll probably get a little bit better.
Anyway, that's my announcement for that. All right, let's check the mags. All right, so what do you want to do today?
Okay, let's see. We're pretty full on fuel, so we're going to burn a little bit of that off.
Do a couple normal, steep, and shallow.
Let's get those done. Then let's go ahead and roll out to the practice area out by our levees, and we'll get two or three of those.
Settle with power.
Settle with power and a Pinnacle.
Random entry, or not SFO, Autorotation. I guess it is an SFO.
Well, we do the autos over here. The only thing we do over there is the high altitude auto.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Just pick a spot like they do in the Checkride.
But just remember how much check you collect depending on how heavy you are.
Right.
And your density, altitude, everything goes into play on it. Alright, so we're starting to move. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so you just let them know we got Papa. No, let's go. Either Echo or to the triangle, whatever works for you.
The triangle. Looks like they're doing south flow, so we'll do a left traffic to the triangle.
I'm at a millimeter above the ground. Make your inputs, and if it's still not doing nothing, you go right back down again. Literally that fast.
Yeah. All right, so do a little hover check here, make sure everything's good.
Okay, settle down a little bit, give me another right about here. Go ahead and give me 2 360s.
All right, clear right.
Don't forget your 90-degree clear turns with the check rod, okay?
Yep.
Keep coming. Come. Apple. Keep coming.
Roger, would you like runway 18 left?
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Okay, go the other way. You'll probably stall like this also. Just remember, opposite pedal is going to be predominant. I'm trying to keep it level. You're doing good.
Oh, when it hits that wind.
Yeah. Stop it right here. Okay, good. All right, go ahead and call them and everything and let them know. We'll head right for the triangle and then we'll go left traffic from there.
Do me a favor and turn up the radio. I think it got turned down. Oh, not that loud.
Try that. We'll see what happens.
Lakefront Tower, helicopter 536 Sierra Hotel. From signature, we have Papa. We'd like to enter left traffic for the triangle.
R4 ground.
Yeah, it's helicopter 536 Sierra Hotel with Papa at signature.
6 Hotel, roger, stand by. Here you calling. Break R4 ground, say request.
Well, he said, who's calling ground?
Wait a minute now, he's running both radios today.
Yeah.
Helicopter 536 Hotel, departure from a non-moving area, section risk use caution, left traffic to the southeast triangle.
Left traffic, southeast triangle, on rest 60 Hotel. Alright, clear right.
Left.
Clear left.
Go right to it.
Stop T, no WCs.
Express Tower, Archer 426, Papa Alpha, holding short at 18 left at Lima, ready for departure.
Approach.
Yeah, remember it's, what, 100 feet off?
RF1 cross 27 approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that looks normal to me. What do you think?
Coming down a little bit quick.
TBM 0, Echo Alpha, Lakefront Tower, you up and ready to go?
Pull over pitch. I pull over
TBM
pitch.
0, Echo Alpha, fly runway heading,
Yeah, go
runway
ahead.
18 right, clear for takeoff, wind 120, wet 13.
Good.
Yeah, maybe a little early for the approach, which got shallow at the end.
Right in the middle.
That was a horrible idea.
What was?
Pulling the cabin heat.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, I thought it was going to be hot and cold.
How about closing the damn thing?
Well, it was coming from this side, it was from the vent, so I was like, I didn't know. So I was trying to be considerate. I'm moving over here. Alright. 60 Hotel, so I'm going to go across the left coast back to the triangle.
60 Hotel, southeast triangle, clear for takeoff, remain east of runway 18 left departure corridor.
Remain east of 18 left, clear for takeoff, 60 Hotel.
60 Hotel, southeast triangle, clear for the option, wind 120 at 10.
For the option, southeast triangle, 60 Hotel.
I know this is kind of the end of your training around Lakefront. You know, your initial commercial, whatever.
Yeah, man, especially if they sell the helicopter.
Well, we're going to hold on to that as long as possible.
Yeah.
But as far as radio goes, option, triangle, 60 Hotel. That's how I blur it out so fast. And I know you're good with it since you're instrument rated pilot. You know how those people are.
TBM 0, Echo Alpha, contact normal departure, up Gillen. Forward to departure, 0, Echo Alpha.
All right, steep or shallow?
Yeah, steep.
All right.
I'll bump it up here in a second. We'll catch a steep. Here you go.
Right, give about another 100 yards.
About there.
A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. All right, now. Maybe you can adjust your speed. Keep it a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Feel that drop? Right here. So you bump it a little bit if you... That way you make your spot. There you go. See a little bit of movements and everything, kind of adjusted and get right into what you're looking for, correct?
Yep.
Just remember that. For the Checkride. As long as you're above your 300, you know, you're technically, you are safe and in the envelope.
All right, he's on the go. Got a fuel truck coming this way.
Get out that way if you want 100.
Yeah.
Let him know you want to go.
60 Hotels on the go, option triangle.
TBM 0, Charlie, limit on contact normal departure, good day. 0, Charlie, good day. 60 Hotel, roger, southeast triangle, clear for the option, wind 120 at 8.
For the option, southeast triangle, 60 Hotel.
All right, shallow approach, keep up your speed.
64 Hotel, turn left on course, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, wind 110 at 900, traffic upwind, steers is runway heading, climbing to 2000.
A little bit low. Yeah, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Normal landing. I think
Steers, 7 Golf Mike, contact with support.
that qualifies for government
We're
work.
into our departure, 7 Golf Mike.
All right, we're going out to the practice area.
Let's go ahead and get one more approach in, and you're gonna have some problems with it.
Yes.
You're about Let them know. Matter of fact, bring us around on Echo.
60 Hotel is on the go. Request option Echo.
60 Hotel, roger. Taxiway Echo, clear for the option, wind 100 at 8. And chap departing runway 18 left, eastbound Cessna.
60 Hotel, clear the option. Taxiway Echo, looking for traffic. Well, it's behind us. It's gotta be tough to BFM it.
3G stop at TW, route feels good. Getting a little bit extended, and you just lost your hydraulics too. So we're going to enter the wind, run on landing for Echo, which is roughly 1.3. Winds are at 1.2 right now.
Well, she doesn't give you much on the collective, does she?
No. And watch. Either pick a side or whatever, you got the reflectors. That's the main thing we don't want to hit.
Oh, yeah. That's... Guess we'll pick this side.
Okay. Nice and smooth. Just remember your pedals are not effective at this. Go pedals, 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 pedals. Okay, we did 4 of the 12. Alex back on.
60 Hotel, I'd like to depart the pattern to the southeast. We'll be staying with you.
Takeoff 60 Hotel, roger that. You can proceed on course. Taxiway Echo, clear for takeoff, wind 100.
And a return. Clear turn.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 60 Hotel.
Just to get used to it. All right, 3D.
Is it really a clear and turn every time, or you just clear?
It's clear and turn. Just like you do in an airplane, you're supposed to do 290s. And all that shit. But it's only 190 degrees, not 180. So you check one side, you're good. 3G stop at TW, the route feels good. 2 hours clear, clear, clear. No more power. Where we at? Keep it in the green. Because even those areas that we're looking at, those are technically confined areas.
Like this right here?
Yeah. By definition. And one of the things I maybe haven't told you, let's go to the swamp over here before we go to the levee. Tell you what, give me, see the road that kind of goes that way? Kind of use that area right there. We're going to come over the top of it. We're going to put it down right next to the road. Don't even put it down, just kind of right about here where the brown crap look it is.
Takeoff 60 Hotel, use caution for the antennas. That's your 12 o'clock and 2.5 miles.
60 Hotel, we'll be maneuvering here. I did this at Neil's house. I landed in his backyard. I actually did more than just one pass. I did like 4 of them because I wasn't.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Same thing with the track. I did a couple passes.
You know, you'll miss that one thing that ruined your whole day, you know?
Runway now 27, taxiway Bravo.
Right 300 foot. What I'm trying to find is like an area, it could even be something like this, to where we got to get out over a spot. So it's going to be a confined area out of there is the main trick.
Well, if we come this way, I mean, there's not much other than these little trees.
Yeah. Get an opening right there. The trees on the right, like looks like a bunch of hills or
something. You want to just do it right here?
Whatever.
So we have to go over these little trees?
Yeah. And obviously we're not going to put down because, like I said, look what you got.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you get here and you're like, I don't know about putting anything out.
Just watch. Keep going. Watch the pedals. On your pedals. You do have a road right there. Head on over here.
Just use this as we got to get over these trees?
Yeah. Now, one thing that, like I said, we haven't talked about too much.
Because you could put it down on this road.
You could. You don't have to, but you could. You got plenty of power right now. Yeah.
All right. Well, we won't. We'll just sit here.
Right. Well, the idea is like, okay, I'm in a confined area. Ooh, all right. 90 degree easy. And look behind you. Okay. So keep going. Actually go down the road a little bit. Be on your pedals.
Down the road how?
Just like, see how it slopes up?
Yeah.
All right, stop right here. Ease it. Past the tire and past that hole.
Past the tire.
Jet comes up. And we'll call that a ridge line. That tree.
King here, 0 Mike Hotel, Lake Ontario.
Okay. The reason why, and like I said, I haven't talked to you about this. Hold up right here. You can't go any further. There's something in front of you. All right, now.
Sure, Mike Hotel.
Get an idea of your tail rotor length compared to that. Say if we was over there, okay?
Okay.
So now you can make your turn 180 to give you more, to get kind of a run on takeoff.
But we can't go any farther because...
Can't go any further than that. No, we take it up behind us. So in other words, will your tail clear, if it was right there, will your tail clear that bush?
Yes.
Okay, that's the idea. That's the real confined area. In other words, you got to get in and out of something like this.
Oh, like we did at Lincoln Beach.
Correctly. Now you got a little more. You're not doing that, but that is your out. And we're not going to make it, for God's sakes, turn right, follow the road. We're going to go straight over that tree.
Okay.
So get us started.
All right, 3G's top of T, no WCs, and here we go.
So forward first. Now, don't pull too much. Keep going. Just like ease it forward, because obviously it's better to do this in August
Like
with a full bag.
You got to take like a little bit at a time.
Exactly. All right, great. As long as you understand the concept and everything was done perfect, then you know how much. That's why how much power you get. Now, go to our levy. What is the idea of a Pinnacle approach? What's the problems and the benefits and all of this good stuff? What else you might see it with?
Oh, like a helipad or a building or something. So you want to, 45 to it, but you want to make sure your tail is clear, and you want to make sure you don't drop when you come off of it.
Right, because you're dealing with in-ground effect and out-of-ground effect right there.
Right.
Step to the side a little bit if you want to give you a little more room, but whatever works.
King here, 0 Mike Hotel.
That way you're not going to hover to it, you're going to fly to it. And you remember you're the same thing with because we're off airport landing, watch your surface. And remember where your center of gravity is too.
Yeah, it's...
Something like that. You don't have to go all the way full down collective.
Well, the nice thing over there is it's a platform.
And I don't even know if I put it down because you got ruts and stuff or whatever. Just maybe a touch, if that. All right, get it up. Remember what's the trick now? That's in-ground effect, not out-of-ground effect. And just don't let that tail boom drop down. Obviously, I wish we had a helipad like Peyton's got over there. Okay, go ahead and get some altitude, and we'll get us up to 1,500 feet.
All right, so there's speed. We're still not descending.
And here we are.
But we're not.
Or not a lot, no. Just remember, everything gets real mushy. Get close. It'll drop like a rock, too. And more collective causes more problem. You can feel all the buffering and shit like that. All right, go ahead and recover. See how much we lose. Get a positive rate of climb out of that. Drive down about 1,200 foot a minute. The left pedal in. Drive down about 350 feet to the whole maneuver. To where the B-shore maneuver, you drop like 50 feet.
Yeah.
And from here, go ahead and do the maneuver. I want to feel it.
Out of the shard?
You got my last. There's going to be out here hoisting out to the west of your
No, you're right here. We're in it. Just say we're in it right now. I want to feel the maneuver. That left pedal, right cyclic, and tug the collective.
And your copy on our wheel monitor this briefing.
But it's not a lot, right? It's just a
No,
little
you don't have to pull. No, it's basically just that, right there. That's all it was.
So a little bit more.
Right. And when you teach somebody in a Cessna how to recover from a stall, push forward.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a difficult maneuver to understand. I recommend to be short, even though FAA says they're not in for it yet. But where's the problem? We're settling with power at what altitude?
Low altitude.
Exactly.
Steep
Same thing.
approach.
You practice stalls in an airplane all the time at 1,500, 2,000 foot.
All right, so let's say we lost the engine now.
Okay.
Roger, 12076. Thank you.
Remember, where's your wind at?
Behind us.
Okay. Those could be kind of a 180. Watch your altitude. I mean your airspeed, but we're fine. Because your airspeed does not have to be in a straight line. It could be in a spiral.
I don't think that's correct.
I think I might have, well, it was in it out, what you call it. Good. Flare, roll in power, give it a little bit of juice as case. All right. Half-ass 180 at altitude. How did it feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
Like everybody says, if you understand how the machine works, this stuff is not scary, it's not panicky or nothing. But just always remember, just like even in an airplane.
I probably should have picked there, though. This is actually up a little bit of a hill.
And I'm sure that's exactly what he said. Oh, speaking of hill,
Think so?
give it a shot right about here. A little bit further. You got dead grass.
Just watch the tail.
I think the tail's good if we stay right here.
Okay.
But that way, right?
So this is the slope right here. Right?
Yeah, a little bit on your side, right about there. All right, just be careful with it. Where's your out?
Forward and left.
Push right there too, but I think we're okay here.
A little bit of a rock.
I was hoping to be more like this. You can see how it is. But I think we're.
I mean, we're on a slope.
Yeah.
And it's sloping up on my side.
Okay. All right, how'd you get out of it?
So we're gonna go up to the right, and then that away to get away from all this other shit.
45 out.
Yeah.
So watch your cycling and make sure that that skid's not stuck in anything. So as it comes up like this, and she rolls fast too. 45 out to get the tail away from that. And now you can straighten it up and fly. Okay, got our slope landing in.
60 Hotel Tower, you up?
60 Hotel still with you. We're maneuvering out here.
All right, no worries, just checking. He dropped off the radar.
60 Hotel, thanks.
Hey, is Lawrence working today?
Oh boy.
Maybe, maybe not.
All right, fly steady. Yes, ship. Okay, slope 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 landings. I mean 4 approaches. Okay. 4 approaches. Slope landing. Confined area. Performance takeoff. Okay.
Yep. We just got to do auto.
Was that a 180 auto? I think it was a practice 180 auto. We'll get that. Make sure we hit the 180 for sure. All right. What else we got?
Hovering auto.
Hovering auto.
Normal auto. Straight in auto.
Straight in and 180. That's 10.
We'll run on landing.
We did that. We did that. That's 104.
Governor off.
And I'm not sure that's 112, but yeah, we did it. Hydraulics off. I know we got that, but that's not the actual maneuver. Just part of an emergency procedure. I'm trying to think of 2 more.
Run on takeoff.
Run on takeoff.
Or run off takeoff. Run.
We usually don't practice that because it's not an emergency procedure. Did you do that for your private?
I don't remember. I don't think.
I think you did because usually that's when he pulls up, say you only got this much power.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of 2 more. We up to 10 right now.
We did settle with power. Did you say that one?
No, I did. You're right. So that's the that was 7. That's 8, and then the 3 autos. That's 11, and I'm missing 1.
Normal, steep, and shallow.
Normal, steep, and shallow, and run on. Okay. Normal, steep, and shallow, and run on. We did all 4. Right. Oh, the one I was going to talk about. Right there, almost. What have you done if that thing would have came in front of us?
Thanks for the tower to say this.
I mean, you can't push over, so
No.
I mean, you gotta
What should have done?
turn. That's what I did. I
Quick stop.
turned.
Quick stop.
Quick stop?
That was the last one.
Oh, the quick stop.
Yeah.
I just turned because I figured he would dive.
They usually do. But the quick stop. So like I said, we got about 7 or 8 of them done. Just 4 more. The quick stop and the 3 autos, that'll give you 12. Okay, 40-40, decent and everything. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's right, we stay at altitude and the ship pivots. Okay, that's number 9. All right, all the autos, and that'll cover everything as far as the maneuvers go. And it'll be just as smooth and easy.
Who owns this land?
I don't know. I don't ask. Cop didn't see it. We didn't do it, right?
I'm just curious.
I mean, it's a levee, so I imagine the city has
Levee board?
Yeah.
Levee board.
They can control them, so I'm sure the city owns it.
All right, 3G's top of T, no WCs. Still got fuel. All right, let's go auto our way into...
Okay, half a bag. All right, looking good.
All right, 3G's top of T, no WCs. Fuel is still good. We got half a bag. Clear, clear, clear. He's rolling out. He might be a factor taxiing in.
500, at least above 60, because remember that pitch.
Yeah.
People don't realize how important that pitch is.
Yeah.
You can always get it back once you get it up, but you never want to auto take down like this. You want to.
But you still got
nose
a
up.
flare.
I understand that, but for some reason, a lot of people go down like that.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, down, right, aft. Check, check.
All right, looking good. Delta should not be a problem with the flare.
Maybe flare.
All right, bro, your power on.
Look at that. Look at that.
Excellent.
Easy money.
Okay, let's go.
Don't jinx me like you did last time.
No. I mean, right on target. Not a problem, everything.
Airspeed's a little off, though. I don't think we're sitting here hovering at 29. All right. Clear, do another clear and turn to the left.
Yeah.
And you want to do a 180, or you want to do another one?
Let's go ahead and get the 180 done right now.
All right,
Then
so we'll
see.
just...
That was real good. And like I said before, tell them God will do, you know, give the spacing or whatever, do a 360 for spacing.
60 hotels on the go. We'll extend out for spacing and then turn back inbound. We'll just keep going.
60 hotel, roger. And there's no other traffic in the area. Do you need spacing for just maneuvering?
Yeah, we just need to get some altitude before we turn back in.
Roger, no worries. Winds 140
60 hotel. All right.
Good.
All right, right here.
All right, engines out. Oh, let's bring in. Watch your airspeed. Comes up a little bit, that's fine. Hold that spring in. Drop it down a little bit. Coming back.
Oh, we're gonna over.
Whoa, 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 pull it up.
Way overshoot.
All right, we'll cover. Roll on and...
I mean, it still would have been an auto, it just was
Right,
overshoot.
well, I mean, you gotta go to your performance and then tell me on the go.
60 hotels on the go, option back checkup.
Same thing.
60 hotel, echo, cleared option.
For the option, next way, echo 60 hotel. Got to get the turn out of the way faster. Obviously, watching the
You think
RPM.
so?
Yeah.
All right, if the turn's out of the way faster, you're still high, it was long. In other words, that's what I'm working on. Everything looked fine. You know, just the idea, watch it roll up and everything, needed to bump it, which if you would have bumped it, you wouldn't have been coming down as fast, we still would have overshot. No big deal, but like he's gonna tell you, what if that was your only option?
Right.
In other words, you had walls around your trees or whatever it was. But you're right, you'd rather be high. What else could you have done? Hey, look, I'm gonna be long.
Fast turns, yeah.
And an S-turn on these things is like this. You know, even a hard over and one back. And the idea is it'll do it right there. I actually would go down right aft, check, check, and then make your turn. All right, engines out. A little bit high. Not too much. Maybe a little more airspeed, maybe. Nose forward.
I got it, hold on.
See what happens. Yeah, this looks a lot better.
Hold on, no, no, no.
All right, feel, what did you do different that made this?
I played the turn more. We were wider, so I had more room to work, so we weren't on
You
top
extend
of
a little, did you extend a little bit, maybe an extra 100 yards when you
Maybe a
dropped
little
it?
bit, but it was more of that turn, having a wider turn, so you could kind of figure out the distance a little bit better.
Okay. Tell them we'd back to here, but we're going to be in a right-hand pattern this time.
We might be a little tight, but we can make it.
Extend out a little bit, just make an adjustment on it. Don't hit the top either.
That would be bad.
All right, 800, 75, right. Good. Now I am. Good. Easy shallow. I wouldn't go too hard. A little bit of right. Bump to the left. Do it. All right, now go ahead and do your normal maneuver. Roll it in, roll it in, roll the power in. Within 100 feet is the maneuver.
Yeah. That's
okay.
Within 100 feet. I mean, that's...
I'd say so. Yeah, they're probably 35 feet apart.
Yeah, I mean, it's close, but it's not heinous.
Right. Even if they're 50 feet apart, I think we're good. All right, you want to try one more for that side?
Yeah.
Okay, tell them same thing.
Yeah, so on that side, on the left turn, we have an overshooting wind. And on the right side, we've got an undershooting wind.
Correct.
So you got to get a little bit closer.
That's why we practice on both sides, just in case.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, 3, 2, 1, down, right, aft.
Kind of close.
Yep.
You could actually go further out and come back. There we go. All right, look good. Go. Yeah, yes, yes. Stop it a little bit. Watch your power. All right, roll it in. Hard. A lot better.
Yeah, now
you kind of, let's say you stalled out your turn on your base, the final. That's what it felt like, and it felt like it worked.
Yeah,
that what you did? In other words, when you came in, you started at east, or whatever. It felt like you managed it good, and you within, what is that, 30, 20 feet, if that?
Yeah, we're not far off from it at all.
Okay, where's that sack at? What's she showing? Right about here. Get in the middle, or get in the middle of the yellow, and face it right there towards the helicopter. Give me about a foot. All right, just remember to maneuver that right here, right here. It just happens fast, so, you know, get that right pedal in, and keep your nose pointed wherever you want to point it at.
That light right there.
The blue light, but yeah. You got a bunch of them. All right, 3, 2, 1, down right aft. Ease it up, ease it up, ease it up. All the way down, all the way down. Excellent. Try one more real quick. And let's go, use the Sonic. Because you said the light, and I'm seeing a bunch of them.
This one right here. The one right in front of us.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think you only can get like 5 feet off, and you remember you don't want to bang it down because your rotor RPMs are going down. You know, so you don't want to chop the tail boom off. You got a lot of inertia in this thing compared to that 22. The Bell 47 is the ones that can do a 180 on that. They chop the throttle, and you can go 180 and come down with a 47. It might be able to do it with this one, but I ain't gonna try it.
All right, 3G stop T, no WCs, we're ready?
Yep. All the way down. Any questions? I think you'll do good. Just got to go over your oral.
Tomorrow we'll, when we do the other stuff, when we come back, we'll practice some more autos. Maybe you can demo one or something.
You're doing fine with both of them. I mean, if we would have walked away and the ship would have been in great shape on all the autos that you did, the only reason that we was doing practice is just making sure you hit your spot.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to be at least 180. It's got to be within 100 feet, you know, on both of them. I thought it was 50, but...
Yeah, it's 200 for private, 100 for the other one.
Okay. All right. You ready to go back, or you want to do something else?
Yeah, let's go back. I don't think our airspeed indicator's doing us right today. I don't think I'm at 0.
They're not like an airplane indicator. They're very unreliable in slow flight.
Yeah, with that turn too.
And the turn and everything.
Got all wheels up.
All right, he's up right now, coming and he's climbing.
Oh.
You go in, and I'll watch that son bitch in case he does something stupid.
Well, at this point, we're just like a parked airplane because...
Oh, yeah, we still got moving.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's climbing. Slowly, but he's climbing.
Anybody flying this, or are we putting it up?
No, we can pick it up. All right, he's on top of us.
That's what she's...
How come when I say that, you get, that's very inappropriate. I can be just as perverted as you
If
get.
I didn't have double standards, there would be no standards, sir.
511, we're departing the lake, go ahead towards downtown. 6511, right.
One of these days, I'm not gonna calm down.
You see the guy open the beer bottle with the R22 on the skid?
Oh, yeah.
I'd say that's good flying.
Yeah, that ain't. All right, so how many landings can we get today?
Let's see. Let's try for one.
So
You can get away with
it's the
one.
line over here, this line?
Yeah, right, this square right here, you're good.
One and a
One
half.
landing.
1.5.
That was left skid low.
Well, because we are. Well, I guess I don't know which way. Slope. All right. What we got? What's the debrief here?
Okay, other than minor adjustments on the 180s, one was long, one was short.
Yep.
Other than that, everything else was textbook. Shouldn't have any problem. You know, with however many hours you're going to finish up. I mean, as far as the maneuvers go, we did all 12. The only thing we didn't do is the running takeoff.
Right, which is.
You know, which is, I mean, it's no big deal. I don't do that because of the shoes on the helicopter itself. We'll do the landings because that's another emergency procedure. But you did everything fine. The only thing we didn't do that we probably should do tomorrow is going to be the governor off.
Yeah. Okay.
But we did hide off, and we did everything else, all 12 of them.
Yeah, and don't forget to enter to win a that's it.
And you got to use Mover on the
website.
on the website.
Yeah, you sign
I did
up.
see that. And I'm already. Hopefully, we'll get to go to Dallas.
LA Expo. That's
And
it.
I am. I got the free thing because I helped them out. We should be good to go with everything. Hopefully, we get a good time out there. I know you got.
Yeah,
That's right. Tomorrow we got training for the goggles.
Right, we're doing invert and an IMC.
Yeah.
You'll be recognized, I'm sure. Lester's a celebrity.
Yeah, I wear my shirt with my face on it. All right, good to go. I'm going to get your
All right, thanks, Lester.
all your stuff. All right.
See you next time.